In fact,
what are they paying, and what's the detail of the appraisal on minerals. My ideal is to get as much of that done by the members. Now that's real important. By the people out here who've never walked into a courthouse and who are scared that they don't have a right to that information, and I keep saying it's yours, county. So that's my ideal, but there come points like right now, here's June, and it's June 20th, and unless we have a whole stack more of information by the end of this month, we can't make an appeal because June 30th is the end of appeals on taxes. A moment like this, but I didn't recognize it ahead of time. I only know it right now that I'd love about 10 people for about 5 days. You know, that's helpful where it's just out in the courthouse. In my opinion, working directly with people, going out doing home visiting, stuff that what we call direct organizing, you know, encouraging people to come to on like that. In my opinion, because the person is going to be here such a short time and leave, it's more harmful than helpful. But the research is extremely helpful if an organization like ours can name it.
Yeah. Probably less true in people are grateful. Perception in general is probably going to be down to visit him that we all have to deal with. I live about 10 miles this way in Anderson County, and I'm essentially an outsider right here at this desk. I wasn't born and raised in Campbell County.
All you can do is admit that. If you are, I mean, I'm an outsider even more than you'll ever be, because I don't even have the accent, and I wouldn't pretend anything else, because that would be an insult too.
Well, the basic approach to this again is, well, I live here now. This is my home now. I live here and I intend to live here. And problems that are here affect me as much as they affect you.
I'm enrolled, isn't it?
62.
62? And I did just above 50, but I didn't know exactly how many. I lose count. I don't work in the
Founder and the director and the whole of this mess, so I'll try to talk to you as much as I can, but the kids have to leave at 3 o'clock. The bus leaves, and we're going to try to get out here and get some pictures of the kids. I'd say you'd want some of the children. So if you just work with them, and I'll try to tell you as much as I can of what you want to know. Can you mentally retarded? They were environmentally deprived of a preschool education. They had not the opportunity of learning their skills early in life. So with that, and mothers that were concerned about their children failing in 1st grade and 2nd grade and dropping out in 5th grade because they got 16 years old because they've been held back so much, we developed this child care center. We had no building, no money, no nothing but ourselves, me and a few mothers. So we went out in the fields, and for 6 summers we had summer recreation, we called it. After that, this building. And the reason we got an opportunity to buy this building, it had 4 small rooms with an acre of land, which is under fence. And we bought that and started renovating and working it. Then we could take 25 more children. And soon after we got this one started, our other one burned down and we had to build more space. And I have to cough all along, so you'll have to edit a lot.
Tell us where these kids come from. Tell us about the kids.
The kids come from about a 20-mile radius. We bring them from all around in the hills and hollers, plus the town of Jellicoe and beyond Jellicoe, out in Newcomb. And they come from all kinds of different homes, all kinds of situations. We take infants from the time they're born till 6 years old. And they're kept here a full day. They come in at 7. Some of them get here at 6:30 when people bring them. And then most of them come in around 8 o'clock and stay till 3. But we transport part of them in. Some of them are drop-ins. Like this mother's here to pick up hers now. And some of the mothers bring them in. But they are given a hot breakfast or a good breakfast. It may be cold cereal sometimes, but it's a nutritious breakfast, a snack in the morning, a good hot lunch. It's always a hot lunch. And a snack in the afternoon. They have a rest period. They have a curriculum from the time they get through breakfast of the morning, and that is personal grooming, toothbrushing, all kinds of things for the personal grooming, and then a curriculum for developmental activities. And then at lunchtime, well, then they're brought out and let play in the free play outside, and they go in for lunch. Then they have toothbrushing, take their vitamins, and they go to bed. And they rest for an hour or 2 hours, and they're up again around 2 o'clock, and they're playing and having a good time and worked with, and we have enough people around to take care of them well, but we don't have as many as we need, except right now we have 10 youth workers.